sorry I called you in so late, Dr. Sawyer, but I was getting so concerned. I didn't know what else to do.
Don't fret yourself over it, Stacy. I'm glad you called me. My main concern is the health and well-being of your family.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure there's really much you can do. I don't know if anyone can help Mom right now.
Well, let's hope for the best. She's sleeping now, I see.
Yeah, it took her a few hours. I had to force her into bed.
My word! Are you saying Amanda did this to you?
I don't know what's gotten into her. She started acting strange a few days ago. Out of the clear blue. I thought she was just stressed out. Emotional, you know? But then she started talking like she was someone else. Her voice even sounded different.
I see.
You don't think she's going insane, do you?
Well, I don't want to jump to conclusions or anything, but I will be frank with you. The symptoms you speak of lead me to believe that the cause of your mother's behavior is multiple personality disorder. Do you have a history of mental illness in your family?
Not one. Everyone in Hutchings' family is as sharp as a nail.
Well, that only makes these circumstances more mysterious.
Doc, I don't want you to think I'm getting loony myself, but I believe something evil is happening in this house.
What do you mean?
Did you ever consider that Mom could be possessed?
No, I can't say that I have. The probability of that actually happening is 1,000,000 to 1.
I know it sounds like something out of a bad horror movie, but when she starts talking and acting strange, I feel like my blood is turned to ice. And I get the feeling I'm being watched by someone evil.
As a doctor, I'm forced not to believe what you're telling me, but as a friend, I will admit that what you say is not entirely impossible. There are things in this world that medical science has not even scratched the surface of. It's a strange world, full of many strange things.
Well, I'm glad to see you're not going to slap a straitjacket on me and cart me off to the funny farm.
I'm here to help, not to judge. So, what are these things you say your mother's been speaking of?
Well, whenever she starts talking, she starts ranting about... She talks about killing her parents. But my grandma and grandpa are alive, Dr. Sawyer. They live in Florida and send us postcards every Christmas. That's what confuses me. She talks about killing her parents as if it actually happened.
Does your mother ever say how she committed the murder?
She said she did it with an axe.
She's waking up. We'll talk about this later, okay? Amanda, are you awake?
Dr. Sawyer, is that you?
Yes, Stacy called me over here. She was worried about you.
How are you feeling? You should have told her, Stacy!
Now, Stacy did a very brave thing. I'm glad she called me. Now, I'm just going to give you a little examination to see how you're doing physically.
I'm not sick! She's inside of me!
Well, we'll worry about that later. Why, Amanda, I can hardly hear your heart beating, and your skin is as cold as ice. Now, that's strange.
What is it, Doctor?
Your mother feels like an iceberg, yet her temperature appears to be completely normal. It's as if the life are being drained right out of her.
It's Elizabeth! She's inside of me!
Elizabeth? Who's Elizabeth?
It's who I was telling you about before, Doctor.
Oh, I see. Amanda, is Elizabeth trying to hurt you?
She's trying to kill me, Dr. Sawyer! She's done it before! She's using my body to get to others!
Who is Elizabeth, Amanda?
Blood! So much blood! And the axe is coming down again! Stop it, Elizabeth! Leave me alone! Dr. Sawyer, do something!
Amanda, for the love of everything holy, you must stop these delusions!
I can't fight her any longer! No!
Hold down your voice!
No! Let me go! Why, hello, everyone. I'm so glad you all could make it.
Amanda, is that you?
There is no Amanda. My name is Elizabeth. Elizabeth Borden.
My God!
What is she talking about?
Elizabeth Borden was the woman who was convicted of killing her stepmother and father with an axe. But the judge never found her guilty and let her go. That was in 1892 and she died in 1927.
Or so you would like to think. And I was guilty. I took a hatchet and I chopped up my dear old mommy and daddy. But they had it coming for treating me the way they did. They were bad and they had to be punished. But it wasn't enough. My spirit thirsted for more blood. And my hunger wasn't enough.
so intense that it was enough to resurrect my immortal soul from the grave. But it wasn't enough to come back as merely a ghost. I had to latch myself onto some pathetic human like your mother. But don't you worry, because I will regain my powers and everyone will fear the name of Lizzie Borden.
What can we do?
Nothing, you stupid girl. There are forces beyond your own control at work here. And that goes for you too, Doctor. Oh, but I promise once I regain my powers, I'll make sure your deaths are quick.
You shall do no harm to no one. I don't care if you're the spirit of Elizabeth Borden. I know that Amanda Hutchings is inside you somewhere, and we will defeat you.
I'd like to see you try.
We're going to call your mother's spirit out from the depths of darkness she's trapped in now. The powers of light always prevail over the wicked.
Unless the wicked have a really sharp axe.
Silence! You will no longer plague this family with your evil. I call forth Amanda Hutchings, the true owner of this body you seek to claim as your own.
You're fighting a losing battle, Doctor. Just give in. You'll be the first to go once I am free.
You should do no harm to no one. Jill, Amanda, it's me, Jill Sawyer. I've been your family doctor for the past 10 years. Remember, Amanda, fight back.
Elizabeth is my friend and she's here to stay.
She only seeks to do you harm. You must not give in to her. Mom, it's me. I'm your daughter, Stacy. Please remember me.
Stacy! Stacy, I hear you!
Help me. Call it your mom, Stacy. Your love is counteracting sister's evil. Mom, you have to fight against her. I can't live without you.
I can't, Stacy. She's too strong.
No, she's not.
I can't fight her anymore.
Try.
You'll never win, Amanda. Just give in. Lizzie Borden took an axe.
You can do it, Amanda.
Gave her mother 40 whacks.
Please go back to me.
And when she saw what she had done, fight Elizabeth. She gave her father 40 whacks.
Is she? She's alive. Amanda, are you okay?
Elizabeth's gone. Oh my God, she's finally gone.
I'm going to lose you forever.
Never, I could never leave you to fight for yourself, Stacy. Besides, who would wake you up in the morning? Dr. Sawyer, thank you so much.
No thanks, Ian. You know, I did go to medical school for 5 years to learn on how to cast out evil spirits. Now, I think I'll be heading home.
No, Dr. Sawyer, please. Sleep here. You can't be driving at this time of night.
No, I guess that does sound tempting. Maybe I'll take you up on that proposition.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, but really, it's enough chitter-chatter for one night. We've got to let the good doctor get a rest.
Dr. Sawyer, I can't begin to thank you enough. If it weren't for you, Mom might not be with us now.
You helped just as much as I did, Stacy. If you're going to be proud of anyone, be proud of yourself.
Mom, I'm kind of scared. Do you sleep in my room tonight?
Of course, Stacy, I'll be right in, okay? Dr. Sawyer, please take my bed. It's the least I can do after all you've done for us.
Thank you.
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here now, and Stacy would be by herself, but
If you think that's a lot, just wait till you see your medical bill.
You're always such a joker, Dr. Sawyer.
One needs a sense of humor at a time like this.
You're one in a million, Jill. Good night.
Good night.
Whew. I spent all morning making you strawberry covered flapjacks. Your favorite. Jill, come on now, wake up. This isn't funny.